Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode here, another stream for High Button Sports. I'm coming to you here a little early because we're going to try something different here at the start of this game. The Basin Armada are in quite the battle here as we hit the end of the season, so I thought there's no better way to show you guys than getting you some visuals and explaining what exactly this game means tonight. So we're gonna get the standings up here right now. So Basin Armada currently sitting with 33 points. That's just one back of the Thunderbird or of the Knights and two back of the first place Thunderbirds. However, as you can see here, the Armada have only played 22 games. That is three games less than in hand on the Thunderbirds and four on the Kings. So they have a lot of games here to make up some ground and try to get themselves into that top position. Their record is 16-5-1. That is the least amount of losses in the league this season, as all other teams have gotten at least 6 regulation. This team has only suffered 5 regulation losses. This game tonight, we're playing the Voyageurs. This is a big game tonight because this kicks off this game tonight, then a 3-game set versus the Jets, who are there right below the Voyageurs there at the bottom. So, and then we're going to finish off with the Voyageurs right at the end of that. So that is 5 games in a row against 2 of the bottom 3 teams here, as the Basin Armada are looking to make up games and make up room in the standings here. So this is huge here tonight, and we're going to see if this Basin team can take care of business, as after these 5 games, they are going back-to-back against the Knights and the Thunderbirds, hitting each team once after this stretch. So we're going to be interested to see where exactly the teams lay when those games come, but we've got 5 games to play before that to see if the Armada can plunge themselves into first place in this league. Voyageurs here looking at the bottom as they'll be taking on them tonight here. 17 points with 20 games. They are trying to just stay ahead of the Cape Breton Jets here, as they are currently 8th in the league, the Voyageurs. So they've got a little ground to make up. They're going to be fighting hard tonight. But we got to go back to the Armada and what has made this team able to be such a good position heading in to the last half of this season. Bringing up the stats here, Basin Armada. As you can see, 3.6 goals for per game. That is good enough for first in the league. And to accompany that, a 2.0 goals against average. They are first in the league in 2 of the most important stats as we head into this end of the season, with the second place being 88.7 on the PK. So great stats along the board here for this team. It's amazing to see what they've done this year. We're hitting our game here tonight as we're just waiting for the Zamboni to get off. We'll be excited for that. We can't wait to see you. See you in a few minutes, and we'll get ready for puck draw. Hello everyone and welcome back. We're getting ready to go here as we are about a half hour past regular starting time here. It'll be 6 o'clock start for this Basin Armada team, making up for a lost game last weekend. So the call today to come in and pick up this game, and we are here to announce it, and we are excited to get going. We got Arnold on the dot to start. This Basin Armada team has had a killer year, and we'll get into that more as the game goes on. If you want to hear my standings go over, I went over it before this game, so you can rewind to the start of this stream and you can hear me talk about what exactly this game means with the standings and the stats up there. But for right now, we're going to get into puck drop. Here we go, Arnold on the dot, and that'll be dropped. That face-off won by the Voyageurs. That'll head back into the Voyageurs' end. Wrap around that boards as the Armada coming deep, trying to pick up that puck in front now, looking for a little rebound quickly here in this one. Voyageurs pick up that puck though and head up the middle into the neutral zone. That one gets stopped up. Great play there by Walworth to keep that puck from getting deep into his zone. Kept it up and got some support. Voyageurs, however, still have it. Now they're passing that over, turned over to the defender, and now it brings back in. Voyageurs with a chance, but that'll be a quick whistle as it'll be outside the zone. So it looks like the Voyageurs were going to get a quick chance on this Armada team, but not happening. 30 seconds gone in this one. Rushing them off the face-off dot there. That puck gets one back into the Armada end. Picked up there and hustled up the side by Fallows as he tries to chase after his puck. Ends up getting a stick on it, so they're able to keep it in the offensive end. Voyageurs defender, however, keeping it in their own zone. Wrapped around to the winger. Armada winger there to pick that up quickly, though, as it comes back around. Now hitting to the boards there and fought for. 3-on-3 in that corner there. It looks like 3-on-2 actually, as Armada player backs up and they let them fight for it. Ends up coming back to the defense, who looks to flick that puck in, and it goes all the way down. Received by the Voyageurs defender, who sends it around, and that one will come down to us, and it'll be called off icing. Picked up by Fallows. Fallows will try to work that up. Canakellos, that puck now. Brings that into the neutral zone with steam. All the way into the offensive end now. Wrapped around the right side. Fought for it, now cleared out again down the right side once again. So Bond picks up that puck. Passes it off. The winger, who flicks that up ahead. Chased after now. Voyageurs with it down in the bottom right. Tries to pass it over to his winger, but on this right side gets gummed up again, and now they try to work it in. The right side getting a lot of play here to start. DeCoste in net for the Armada. Bond chasing after that puck. That puck is sitting in front, and a chance there for the Voyageurs to maybe get a little shot at it, but no chance on that, as also talked about in the pregame was the goaltending and just how amazing it's been with the 2.0 goals against average for the both goaltenders this year. But DeCoste on his own with the 1.44 goals against average. Absolute monster. This has to be the best goalie in the league this year, and he's in for the Armada tonight. So we'll see how he follows it up. That puck gets sent in. Millette takes a hard hit by the Voyageurs here on the corner by us. Bond picks that up behind the net and works it around. Nice little stop-up move there to get around his man. Now they bring it in. Go for 2-on-1. Looking for the pass across. That one gets stopped and pushed off by the goalie, and that'll be a whistle. Looks like the net came off, so it'll be another no penalty, no shot whistle, as, like I was saying, DeCoste, best goalie in the league this year for sure, with the 1.44 goals against average and the 9.47 save percentage. So lots of chances to score on him, and a 9-1 record. So amazing job by him to really anchor down as one of these goaltenders. And of course, Bourdage, the other goaltender, with some amazing stats too, because you can't be the #1 tandem in the league without solid stats by both goaltenders. That puck, however, deep in this game. That puck gets wrapped around the back and chased after, and they fight for it down low. 2-on-1 there for the Voyageurs. Tries to work it back. Fallows sitting back there. He's able to back off, and the offense are able to keep it in. Voyageurs now trying to flick it out again, stopped again, so nice job there. Bond with that puck now. Bond flicks that up ahead. And down deep as there'll be a full line change for the Armada. Not too much going yet this game, and that one actually fooled me. It got turned over there as Dulong was able to get in front of that puck. He tries to work in front, chases after it, and now we'll have another whistle for the net being off. And looks like the far net's going to be the one giving us troubles here tonight if this first 5 minutes have been any indication. 3 whistles, none because of the game, or the play at least. Dulong here on the dot still. That one back to his defender. Good job there. Works it into the left now. Instead, elects to go in low rather than rip one in front. Dulong chase with that in front, and a perfect chance for the 1T fanned on. That puck tries to get worked back, but picked up by the Voyageurs. Voyageurs now work that puck in. 2-on-1 potentially. Good sprawl out save there by Bond, who's been all over this game early. Great plays by him so far. And that one kind of like a cherry on top for this first 5 minutes for Bond. Taylor tries to work that puck up to Dulong. Dulong does get it, and he decides to bring it in himself. Flick it down. He's got Amaro on his line there as the other winger. That puck worked back to the defender. Kept in by Mathers, who looks it in deep and then chased after. Now coming out of the corner with it. They don't have it fully, but they try to work in front. Shot and a quick save. Good job by Dulong to get a good hard stick on that one, but better job by the goaltender to stay pat and make a nice early save in this one. So, that puck fought for that in deep now. Voyageurs playing with it a lot behind their own net early in this one as they try to figure out a good breakout strategy versus this Armada team. That puck worked in deep, now picked off. Tried to work in front, stopped. Now down the side. Stopped up and put to the middle. That one will be dropped off, so his defenseman who will deposit that into the offensive end, but elects to hand it over and let his forwards do the work. That puck now chased after by those said forwards, now working front. Not able to quite get that as that'll come out. Lewis Walworth now chasing after that with a man. That puck will come in front, surveying for a man in front, can't find him, stop, but he has the puck still. Backhand in, a nice quick save by DeCoste to get on that puck through traffic. That puck tried to work up the half wall here and stop. Now Branton has it, tries to flick it up ahead to Millette, who will not be able to get it, but his teammate will get it, and they'll head in deep. And now fought for at the far end. I think that's Fitzpatrick who was able to get his foot on that and allow that puck to get into the offensive end. Now that worked out to neutral zone and chased after here. Fallows with it down low. Fallows now all over by the defender. Good pressure there. Stop, but he's able to get rid of it. Good pressure, but good defending as well. Now one-on-one here starting, but that gets stuffed out pretty quick. Voyageurs winger now working 3-on-1, drops it back, and they're able to get it out of the zone. Now trying to work that puck in is Brody Wood on his own. He's able to do a good job bringing it in. Now move to the middle, stopped up by the Voyageurs. There was 2 of them sitting in front there, so that was going to be hard to get through. Worked over to the winger, and that falls off the stick. It'll be worked back to Fallows again. He'll try to find his deep partner on the other side. Turns that puck over to the Voyageurs. Looks for a shot, blocked by Mathers. Does end up on the Voyageurs stick and back to the defenseman. Now turned over again to Mathers. Defenseman with it again. That puck shot in. Rebound. Voyageurs covering that, and DeCoste comfortable letting that puck go out and not going for the cover. That is the sign of a confident goalie if I've ever seen one in this league. Normally the guys would be jumping to cover that. That puck turned over deep in the offensive end, and now we've got some momentum here, and it gets flicked out. So the Voyageurs with a little action down the offensive end, but good defense and goaltending by the Armada to not let any grade A chances be created. That puck worked up the side. Voyageurs with a big wrist shot in. DeCoste will elect to cover that puck. So 8:21 left in this first period. Shots 3-3, score 0-0, so pretty even here so far. On the dot is Emmanuel. We're waiting for the event. Oh, and the other centerman gets the boot. That face-off won by Emmanuel over to his winger who fights for it. Voyageurs end up with it down low. They're now behind the net trying to work that puck in front. Gets hit off. Back to the defender, however. Defender shoots that in. Stops with a big rebound. DeCoste does a good job of getting there, but then hitting away at it, and DeCoste, like I said, just staying pat there and just covering it rather easily as he finds that post. And I'm not sure if it's because I know his exact stats right now or what, but DeCoste is looking like one of the most poised goaltenders I've seen play in a long time. Especially around this level here. He's looking very confident, and I've watched a lot of hockey streams this past few weeks. Voyageurs work that towards the middle. Tries to find his winger, and then elects to work back to the defender. Defender up the side, stopped. Walworth tries to get it, has to hand it over to Bond, who will pick it up and try to backhand it out. Millette up the middle now. Millette over to Emmanuel, who will try to work that in the right side. Looking for a man in front, shoots that. Isn't able to find the impossible angle, but still has the puck behind the net. That's worked back. Defender able to get that at the last second and take a swipe at it as he heads back to the blue line. Back in deep. No one really in front to pick that up. Good pressure here by the Voyageurs, and the Armada electing to stay to the outside. As you can see, none of them actually in front looking for the bumper position. That puck just falls out of the zone and pushed back in, and we'll get a full forward change for the Armada as the D will stay out there. That puck now worked in the middle. Neutral zone, drop back to the defender. Defender backhands that in, and it goes towards the middle, and then stopped up. Fitzpatrick now takes a hack at that one, but it'll get sent to the middle. Taylor not able to pick it up, but no Voyageurs to pick that up themselves, and that'll get worked in with a rebound. DeCoste with a good job tracking, and that'll get worked out. Like, he left a nice rebound there and a swing at it by the Voyageurs forward. Now that puck gets sent in with a little shot. The goalie elects to put it out. It gets sent to the corner. So little risk there by both goaltenders. That puck gets sent through the middle. Voyageurs now trying to make a move with it. Breaking out, trying to form a 2-on-1. Looking for the pass, can't find it. Good job there by Bond. Like I said, second huge stop of the game by Bond early. That puck gets sent over, trying to find his man here on the wing, Taylor. Doesn't, but he sends it up to Dulong, who will bring that in. Dulong shoots that in, hits the left side, just chase after that puck, get to it first. Now work towards the middle, gets stopped by the two Voyageurs forwards, who now try to work it up as they'll take a change. And that puck will be turned over the other way. So we're going back and forth here on the right side. Voyageurs now crisscrossing in with that puck, trying to work it in themselves. Turned over to Dulong, though, who will work that towards the middle, and they'll take a change. Defender now with that. That puck sent over and stopped. Now in front here, shot by Arnold, who does a great job turning that over, looking for a big first shot in front there, clear with the guy, but goalie gets the pad on it. Now Voyageurs work that puck down the side and then the neutral zone, and now another turnover. That puck sent in, and the Voyageurs will pick it up again. Voyageurs now up the middle, two guys collapsing on him, but he decides to elect to shoot pass, stop, and it gives another rebound. That puck comes out, big defense coming in with another shot, and DeCoste will glove that one down as it gets stopped with the stick at the last second. And a good pace here, picking up with 5:11 left in this first period. Shots 8-5 for Voyageurs, so bringing it to the Armada here early in this one. Yeah, you like to see that for a team that, like I said, not exactly fighting for the same position, but showing that they belong to be playing with this team. And now that puck gets worked into the back, and now kind of an odd landing into the back there by the Voyageurs defender as Fitzpatrick escapes, but he gets up to it and looks to be okay. Voyageurs work that behind the net, stopped by Arnold, though, as he'll put that around, not able to get it out, though, as Branton will chase after it, gets worked in again, so back and forth. Arnold now surveys with it behind the net, brings that into the corner. Walworth will pick that puck up, shoot it up ahead, and that'll catch the meshing, so that'll be back inside the zone. 4:45 left in this one. No penalties or PKs yet for either team, so nice clean period here so far, 0-0. That puck fought for off the drop. Fallows sends it over to Amaro, who is going to look to pick that up on the side. They go at it, and he gets help from his winger, and now they've all kind of squish in 2-on-2 action. Fought for. Kicked in the feet, now stopped and brought out. Amaro tries to work it out to the centerman. It gets hit away, and now worked in again. V's try to push that up the side. Gets kept in. That puck shot in deep, and now V's defender on it first. Elects to send it behind his back to the other end, or the other side of the end. And now they switch back and forth here, looking for a breakout pass. That one cups up the middle and just misses the stick, so it'll be caught first by Fallows, who has it, and he tries to find his man up the side here as a change was happening, and that'll go wide for an icing. So he was hearing yells from the bench, makes a quick move, but it'll just miss the stick and fall out. That puck fought for Bond with it now, deep in his end. Up the side and flicked up ahead. Emmanuel tries to pick it up. Over the side. Now that one turned over at the last second. Now in on the side. Good job trying to get to that puck as the winger, but he's able to get it away from him. So the aggressive move doesn't work out, but it allows the puck to be cleared in. Bond now chasing after that puck too with Millette. Bond now with it. Tries to shoot it, gets stopped by the defender, tries to shoot again, gets stopped by the winger, and then chased after by that said winger who looks to wrap that puck around. Looking for a chance in front here, gets flipped away at the last second and now tried to break out. But a good job keeping that puck and hacking him off there is Merritt. He tries to put that in on the right side, it gets stopped up. Sent in. Brought in by the V's. V's take that shot blocker away. Picked up by the V's winger though, and that'll be sent to the middle. Emmanuel tries to work it over to the side to Merritt. That puck will fall back to the end. That shot in, tipped off his skate, and now chased after by both guys. Bond will try to slap that out, it gets stopped. Millette will help him out though and pick it up on the side and now work it on himself. We get a full change for the Armada. 2:38 left in this first. Sent around the side, stopped, flicked in ahead. Chased after and hit on his back as he's coming around and no penalty, so that'll be continued play. V's look to get it and they do a nice backhand spin around to clear that puck out. Chased after by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick over to the side. Stopped now, got to V's defender, has it looking for room, puts it in front. That one doesn't hit the net, so it'll go wide. Wood tries to put that in front. We got a 2-on-2 forming now. Up the right side, Dulong. Dulong tries to send that in front. Blocker comes down. It comes down to his actual side, so it didn't ricochet to the other winger, instead falls back to the defender. Mathers with it. That one will get stopped and pulled off. A nice little move there to get around him. V's try to work it in deep. They do work it in deep. Now it's set in front, not able to clear it though. Mathers over, defender with it. Defender puts it down to the half wall intercepted. Wood now fighting for that. Defender gets it again. Fake shot, comes into the middle, shoots that and blocked once again. Oh, and hit into the hard into the side wall. There was Taylor. That'll be Dulong retaliating. Backhand puck in. That one will go wide. Amaro, I think, on the V's. Tries to pick that up. That winger has had a good shift here. That puck gets sent out. And deep in for the icing. That will go for it. So, 1:13 left in this first period. And this puck will be dropped once again. Off the side, Arnold tries to get it. No luck. It'll instead come in the middle, and now we got a 2-on-2 forming again. Broken up the right side with Ice. I'll work that puck around. Sent in, stopped here in deep in the end, and chased after by the V's defender. That puck will be sent in and kicked away. Tripped up. Comes in deep now. Stopped up, blocked. That puck come deep into the corner. Tobin gets hit here on the V's as Arnold will be the one laying the body. That'll come out. Branton, just 30 seconds left in this period, tries to send it to the left side. No one able to get it, so it'll fall back, and they get it in the middle, so they'll rush that puck up. Looking for a move around, sends it out to the middle. No one there except V's players, so now they'll bring it out. 18 seconds left. Come in one-on-one. Stop up play, sent to the middle, looking for a shot. That'll be roll off the end of the stick and pushed into the right side. Walworth now stop up move there. They'll send that turned over to the middle. And then stopped again 2 seconds, and that'll be the end of our first period here. As some good action in a 0-0 game. Shot 6-9 here for the V's, which must be a little bit of a shock, but we'll be back right after this first period, or after this first intermission, 90 seconds. We hope you join us for that. And we are back after our short break here for the second period. 0-0 still in this one. As we're getting ready for puck drop. That puck will be won back to the V's, and they'll sent over. Stopped up on the side. Worked up ahead, and that puck turned over now. Coming in for the breakaway. Coming in. Backhand shot. Top shelf beauty. Move to the middle. Backhand. Top shelf right under the bar. And early into this one off the turnover, it'll be 1-1 Armada. And I believe that was number 19, McKinnon. So nice move by McKinnon to set the tone here in the second period, coming in literally 10 seconds into this one. That puck fought for now and sent over to the side, over to the middle, and a 1-0 game now. Worked up. Quick stop up there. Merritt tried to get the quick turnover to send it in front, not able to do it. Stopped in by the defender though. That was like the first grade A of the chance there for the Armada, and they're able to get it done. And that puck sent in, hits the glove and stops out. They'll be going for the draw here. Off the draw here, won by the Armada. Armada over to the other defender. That puck shot in with a tip. Now big rebound and scores! Emmanuel, a perfect tip by Wood off the slap shot, and it'll come back to him, and just like that, it's quickly 2-0. Great opportunity there, lots of net to shoot at, and he's able to get it done. Wonderful job there right off the start. In less than a minute into this second period, it's 2-0 Armada after a very even 0-0 first period. So V's are going to need to look to get some momentum here, as the momentum is all Armada at this point. That puck will get worked back to the defender, and shots now 9-9. Score on 2 goals on 3 shots to start the period. That puck worked up though. Armada player tries to send that in. Picked off there by Armada the V's defender, who will keep that in the offensive end. Worked over to the right side. Stopped up. Worked over again towards the middle. Sent in deep. Stopped and surveying deep in the end here. Worked around and worked out. Chased after here by Wood. Wood tries to make a move in the corner here. Gets picked up by Emmanuel, who will work that back to his defender. Flicks that in, and V's assistant captain there to pick it up, and works that over to his wing with a nice cross-ice pass. That'll get stopped after the fact though, and now brought in. Well, move by the Armada. It's second move in a row here. Shot in that, and that'll get right into the glove. So nice little chance there by Millette again. That puck dropped and worked back. Walworth picks that up as the defender, and he flicks that puck in. 2 wingers on it. Now stopped up. Oh, Taylor now fighting for hard in the corner, and that'll come down deep. Woods with it here for the Voyageurs, and they try to put that up the side. Good stop there by, if that's Bond, yeah, that was Bond. A good play by him to keep that puck in. It gets worked up the side. Flicked in, and all men are on side here, so they're gonna, 3 Armadas took it to work it in. Taylor with it. Taylor sends it over to Dulong, who will rip that shot wide, and it'll go, oh, just out of the zone, and now Voyageurs work that puck up. Try to shoot that in, stopped, and a nice little tic-toe play there, but it hits the side. Tic-tac-toe, I mean. Now worked in. Voyageurs now looking to build some offense in the zone. Gets pushed off the side, and puck easily taken by, I believe, Dulong, who's hustling down the wing here. Dulong looking for a chance, looks in front, and that one hits the glove as he didn't see any of his men in front, so he looks to shoot, and it gets the tough angle, so he'll cover up that, the goaltender. 12:03 left in the second period. 2-0 now, Armada. Shots 11-9. As it'll be Arnold who will be out to take the draw now. Puck dropped. Arnold chases after that. Held off well by the centerman though. As now he'll look for that puck again and flicked up ahead. A weird bounce there as it helps the Armada. Merritt has the puck fall off his stick though, as that'll get flicked up the side, and now defender to defender. Neutral zone broken in. Onside, but then it'll fall offside. Arnold will chase that puck, pick it up first. Backhand it through the middle, and then worked over to the other end. It gets stopped, but the Armada defender with it. Little spin move around. Good move there, picked off. And now put up ahead to Arnold, and he'll hit that into the side, and it'll be sent down to us and worked in around. Arnold now looking for a quick pass in front. Branton not able to get a stick on it, and it gets turned over to the Voyageurs, but then they do a good job keeping it in, the Armada defender. Branton now first to that puck. Through the leg pass, tries to work it in front, but just at the last second stopped. Now Voyageurs have it now deep. So they'll pass up the side here. Stopped as a drive-by by Arnold just gets past, and now Branton chases after that to help out on defense. It gets sent in offside and now brought in. Brought in now. Merritt looking for an angle here. Doesn't find one. Holds on to it. Sends it in front. Oh, that was almost on Arnold's stick if it didn't catch his skate. And you could even see his head look skyward as he knew if that last skate didn't get in front of it, he was having a really good chance at that net. So a little frustration there. That puck with a nice all the way up the end. See if you can beat him to the outside. No, good job there by the defender, but it does get worked in still. McKinnon misses it, and it gets sent in towards the middle. Stopped in the neutral zone and now into the offensive zone. Hit each other there on the side and worked in low. Now here on the deep in the end again, and kind of pancaked up against the glass. There was a nice hit, and now it'll be worked up the other side. Trying to bring in numbers. Wood drops it back, and he just misses his man, and now that could be a turnover and a breakaway the other way. So we'll follow him down the ice one-on-one. Stop up play, stop, tipped off the stick at the last second. Good job getting around the man. Good job by the defender to get his stick in at the last second when it looked like that was going to be a great shot on net. That puck won there by the Voyageurs, who they're chasing after that now. Stopped up and turned around behind the net. Flicked up ahead, it hits the glass and now worked in. Now that one hits the middle and now broken in. Little stutter step move around, and he actually gets the puck through but not able to catch up. Canicello. That puck worked back to the blue line. Shot in, tipped by McKinnon, but just to the left side of the net, so no luck. Sent in, McKinnon with it again. 9:35 left in the second period. Shot in by the Armada defender, and a great tip by Canicello. He misses it as it just goes into the glove and then wide. McKinnon now with it, looking for his man in front. Hit off the side. He catches the back leg, but still has the puck. Worked back to his defender. Defender with it on the sidewall now. Winger with it on the sidewall, I mean. McKinnon, who got the first goal in this second period. Goaltender goes to the ice as it looks like it'll be their first penalty of the game. Now worked in for the shot. That puck had top right written all over it, but Fitzpatrick just has it hit off the shoulder pad. Now kept in. No whistle yet. It'll still be 6-on-5, and that'll be the whistle. And now we'll have our first power play of the game. All right, so power play here with 9 minutes left in the second period, up 2-0. This could be a great chance for this Armada team to make that a 3-goal lead. You know what they say about hockey, worst goal in lead is 2. So if we can make that a 3, I think they'll be feeling good about that one. Shots 13-9 now as they've come back in the second period with a much more shooting mentality and a much more aggressive mentality. So that has helped them out as they took this lead, and now 2 minutes here. That puck will be one to the side. No, a nice hit there. Stomped down by the V's defender on number 12, Amaro. He gets up quickly though, as he's shaking that one off a little bit as he picks up the puck there now, and it's his job to bring it into the offensive zone, and he has it now deep, drops it back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel falls and it gets turned over quick. That was a tough one for Emmanuel to just hit something with his skate or just lose the have the reason to fall over, and that'll be a quick turnover. But now they're breaking it again, looking for odd numbers as his teammates need to catch up. Broke towards the middle, stopped, and just at the last second, Emmanuel ends up getting a great chance on it as the puck had slowed down off the defender's stick, and then it gave him a chance to whack at it. But the goalie, long legs out there, gets the pads across the whole end of the net and not able to put it in. Worked back now. Walworth sent to the middle, looking for the 1T, but not enough juice on that pass to make it work. Sent back again. That puck flicked in, stopped on the skate, and now chased after by the V's captain, and he'll work that puck down. Nice job by him as Armada was sniffing blood in the water on that one, and the power play will change. And Dulong's sitting way at the top of the zone here looking for a breakaway, but they'll elect to do it the old-fashioned way and bring it in. Gains speed off the side, worked in front, and a little too hot as that one will hit a skate and then get worked to the side. Defender now with it. That one just stays in. Good job, Taylor. Taylor over to his defender, wide open here. Shot, that one blocked. Good chance, and now a one-on-one chance as it might be a short-handed. Worked in front, stopped, but he still has it backhanded, and a good stop by the goalie to get down and not let that fall 5-hole, as that was a nice chance there. Now worked around with it. Just 12 seconds left on this power play. Worked into the offensive end now, to the neutral zone. Sent it back, and that one, it looks like he hit the netting. Ken's in front here, has a chance at it backhand, and that one will hit the mesh and be able to play. But he had a chance to backhand flick it, and it just hit the mesh. 6:54 left in the second period. Great pace to this one so far. Arnold on the dot here. And the V's are definitely fighting their hearts out. I've seen a lot of stuff I like from them here tonight as Armada looking for a huge win. That one's set in front. Arnold trying to be cheeky and get a chance on that puck after it fell down, but didn't end up falling to his stick, but it will end up being an icing and come back to the offensive end here for the Armada. Dulong, Merritt, Millette, and McKinnon getting it done up front for this team, this Armada team, which has no star scorers, but instead of quartet or a whole group of very, very close to point per game or very offensive-minded players. And, they're getting up front. Arnold's closing in here, who's on the dot here. He's the 5th in scoring there. He's had a good couple of games, and so lots of offense coming. Those big four have been at it all year, though, and now get some help from the other players on the team as well deeper down. It'll just help them in the long run. That puck worked in front. Arnold with a between the legs pass. No one there. That one would have been a clip for sure, but Branton not able to pick it up. That puck sent in the middle now. Defender able to get to that first is Wood, or I guess it's a forward. Wood able to get to it first. Now set up the side. Arnold now with it. Tries to pull that move between the legs. Defender gets on it. He lays a nice little hit there. And Wood now on that puck here by us. Tries to send that in front. Branton now gets it hit off his stick. Arnold chasing after it. Stopped up. Wood now on the side. Wood flicked up ahead, and the last guy gets it up before Arnold and Branton had a 2-on-0. And this will be sent up the right side. 5:41 left in this second period. Sent in deep now. Caught up to by the V's first. V's worked that behind the net and then back the other way. Arnold able to get to that puck first though behind the net. Looking for someone in front, not able to get it. It'll hit off the back. Canicellos almost has that. That gets sent to the defender. Now worked into the offensive end. A great tip there, and it'll get sent in even deeper. Amaro on it now. Fought for it now, 2-on-1. Good job clearing that out. Back to the defender, shot in, tipped, and that went low. Amaro had his stick on the goalie there, but he was just getting pushed from behind, so he's all right. That puck sent into the corner now. Picked up again, that puck sent in, and they're just going back and forth with it now. Trying to get something in, the bench opens up on that one, closes quickly. Ooh, the door, that can be dangerous. Sent back to the V's defender, who'll send that puck out. It'll hit the mesh and come back in. And now they check over there. The ref goes over and says, you better make sure that door is closed. We don't need someone going through there after a hit, as it opened up on that last play, which is something you really don't see too often in these games. Fought for off the drop here. One sent back, and V's take control up the side, 1-on-1. They haven't had too much offense the last few minutes here, so they're going to be looking to work that puck in front and get something on net. Fought for deep. V's try to work that puck in front. Good job. They get it in front again, but guys there to get it. No one there to put it in for the V's. That puck shot in, tipped high, and that one will be hitting to the meshing. As that puck had come loose. A couple good hacks at it late in this second period. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you head to the High Button social accounts. We're here streaming these Armada home games as we hit to the end of the season, and we really appreciate you loyal fans out there just giving us a follow and showing some support. Help strengthen this partnership between the Basin Armada and High Button Sports. It's always appreciated. That puck fought for deep by the V's. Stopped up, now shot in again. Worked around the end boards. Now in deep. That one will actually might end up on net. No, it'll just fall out for icing. With 4 minutes left in the second period. So we're rolling right along in this game. Some good play back and forth and some great pace. Voyageurs know that their playoff hopes are still hanging in the balance, so they're fighting their hearts out. That puck dropped, hits the side, now Armada pick it up, coming out of the end. Worked up the side and flicked in ahead. V's get to that puck first, but quickly followed by the Armada. 2-on-2 now. That puck gets tried to set to work in front. And now back to the defender. Defender works it in and right into the glove, so no second chances on that one. We're getting ready here. Shots 15-10 for the Armada, so 10 total shots for the V's, 15 Armada. Good showing for the first two periods. Nice defensive game, I'd say, so far, though. They're not lighting each other up here. Now sent in by the Voyageurs winger, who was able to push it in deep but not able to keep control. Fought for on the sides. Defender gets to it, slap shot in. Big rebound there, but no real threat on the shot as he had eyes on it the whole time. That puck gets sent in ahead. That's sent in. Oh, and a nice little blocker save there to kick to the side. And now they're trying the V's are trying their hand at shots on net, just like the Armada did early in this period when they were able to tuck 2 in 45 seconds. So they realized that maybe they got to pick up the shooting pace on this one, a tad here. Deep in the zone now. Tries to pull that puck out, but not able to do so yet, and that gets worked into the other side and on the half wall. Voyageurs defender's still with it. Back, that puck sent in, picked up, and now worked in the offensive end. Dulong, looking for his man in front, selects not to pass, holds on to it instead, works it back to his defender who gets it on the stick. Sent in with a big rebound, but not the right angle, and a good pad save there by the goalie now. Worked in front again. Dulong with it, puck still loose, sent it to the side. Fallows picks it up. Fallows looking for a quick shot, not able to get one, so sends back to the hands. And a great chance by Taylor, who was able to get the last shot on that one, but goalie able to cover up. Fought for it now off the draw, and that puck sent back. Hit off the side, and now worked in the offensive end. 2:21 left in the second period. Fought for, and Fallis finds that back. Shot in, and a quick coverage there by the goaltender. Going at it now. Arnold wins that puck cleanly. It gets sent back though, however. Now chased for a one-on-one. Flicked up ahead by Fitzpatrick. Over to the other side now, stopped up and now chased after by Arnold. Has a guy in front if he can find him. Not able to get it to Amaro right away, but tries to send it at the last second. It just gets picked off. Fitzpatrick now with it, the low, tipped in front. Oh, Arnold to Amaro, and Arnold trying to work in front now, gets stopped, but he still has the puck. Sent in, and that one off the mask, and he is looking skyward tonight as a couple good looks for Arnold have not gone his way. About 3 great chances that have just gone high. Definitely some good looks. 1:40 left in this one, or this second period, until we have our 10-minute ice clearing break, and we'll be back for the 20-minute third period. That puck fought for Amaro, now hard on the boards. Arnold with it still on the ice. Fitzpatrick gets it as the defender, gets turned over. Voyageurs now shoot that puck in deep. Flicked on the side now. And in deep again, Walworth. Over to Captain Taylor, and they'll be worked out. Sent after. Not able to pick it up, but it was sent in again. Chased after. Oh, good hustle there by Arnold to stay on him, but he's not able to strip the puck. But defender able to get it and keep it in. It gets flicked out finally, so Amaro will have it. Now they sent in to the defender. In the last minute of play in this second, worked up the side, looking for the breakaway pass. Drops it, shoots, tipped. That one high. Now fought for behind the net. Hard on the boards. Now sent up. Towards the middle. Look for a chance in front, doesn't have it. McKinnon has a chance though, and a shot. Oh, and it gets hit off at the last second. That's frustrating as now worked in front. Finn Merritt looks for a chance. Merritt shoots, big blocker save, 16 seconds left. Work down, winger now front. Oh, Merritt there, but McKinnon was in the middle instead of on that side, so not able to get to that tipped puck. Sent in. Fought hard for on the board, 5 seconds left, and this one is now Voyageurs will try to work it out, but I believe that'll be it. Yeah, and that'll be it here. So we'll be getting ready for the ice to be set, and our third period as your Base and Armada are up 2-0 versus the Voyageurs. We look forward to seeing you after this. Hello everyone, we are back here getting ready for puck drop in our third period action of the Basin Armada taking on the Voyageurs. Pleased to have you here for our third period as we just get ready to drop the puck. The teams will move it onto the ice and the refs will put the nets in, and we'll get ready for the third period here as we just roll along in this game. Quick little reminder here, if you're watching, that the Basin Armada currently sitting in third place with 3 and 4 games in hand on their teams above them, and after this game heading into a 3-game series against Cape Breton Jets there, and then another game versus the Voyageurs. So this 5-game set here, you could find the Armada could find themselves very close to the high of the standings as we hit the end of the year. The missed games have been now coming back to help them out a little bit as they look to make up ground and make up time. All right, so now with that being said, let's get ready for this 20-minute third period as we've got Arnold starting us off once again for the third here. The crowd gets loud. It's a 2-0 game here, so anyone's game. It's going to have to be a hard-fought third here if they want to come out with the victory. That puck is dropped, and now that puck won back there by Arnold, who works it over to Walworth, who looks that over to his defensive partner and now set up the middle. That's stopped with a nice play by the captain of the Voyageurs team, who then lays a hit when he's on one knee, and that puck will be sent out. And quick whistle. We'll be getting ready for the second puck drop of this period, just 13 seconds in. Won by the Voyageurs, and they'll work that out now. 2-on-2 forming as we enter the zone. That puck shot in and quickly gloved down by DeCoste. DeCoste faced 14 shots, 14 saves here so far tonight. 21 shots for the Armada. Arnold still on the drop, so only 20 seconds into this period. And looks like we're getting ready here, and everyone's ready to go. Arnold the win. That one stopped though. Sent around, Amaro tries to get it, and now we might have an odd man rush forming. Arnold picks it up in the middle looking for numbers. Sent in and crushed into the boards. And we're going to keep an eye. It looks like he gets up, maybe a little shaken up, as nice clean hit, but good and safe. That puck comes in now. Voyageurs now try to get in tight with that, but they get hit off at the last second. Branton now chasing after it on the side. Gets worked towards the middle. V's shoot that puck in with a big rebound coming out. No one there to get it though. Amaro tries to work it in. V's have that pull out of the end for them, and now sent in. Fallows looking for his man, finds him relatively close in front of him, and now they'll skate that puck up. Stop, tripped up, and that'll be a call, yep, as that'll be the second power play chance of the game here for Basin Armada. Clean tripping call coming down the side, and this will be a good chance for the Armada early in this third period to go up 3-0. Important part of the game here. Big kill at the start of the third period for the V's. If they kill this up, it's still a 2-goal lead, but they got some work to do. That puck won and sent in deep. Fought for low still here on the right side. Still going at it, and not much movement down low. Ends up on the V's stick behind the net. That one sent to the middle. Over to the left side. Shot blocked. Now picked up still with it. Towards into the feet. Now kicked back. Now sent towards the middle, and now stopped and wrapped around. That one turned over there as the V's will get it, and it's sent in. Fallows is the one who turns that over. Fallows out with that puck now. Bringing it up the left side there. Gets hit, but able to get it off. Over to the winger, who now Hard on the right side. Back to defender. Deep and now sent around. I think that's Wood with it there on the right side. Now tipped off there and still with it stopped. Actually, that's number 6 Mathers with it. Now that puck sent in and tipped over the left side. That one had a chance. This goalie stayed up in the old school position. That puck sent down to us now with just 32 seconds left on this power play. Chased after, good pressure there, but then still able to get it out. Emmanuel now tries to rein that puck in on the right side. He's able to get it, coming in hot off the right side, tipped in or shot in, and goalie will make a quick cover on that one. Just 14 seconds left on this power play. Fought for it now. Walworth. Worked over. Shot in. Tipped. Wide, and that penalty will end. So we'll get back to 5-on-5. Still have it in the offensive end. Now stop. And a good shot there on the right side, and it gets worked back. Walworth. Sent it in again. Chase after. Now Brody Wood on it. They're still fighting. The ref's saying no whistle. You can hear that loud and clear. So I believe they're going to have lots of time to go for that puck. It's still in there. Get it out. Yeah, and it ends up coming out the right side. Now trying to work that puck in front. And it gets tipped up ahead. And they'll come all the way back to us after a hard-fought battle on the boards. Bond now to it. Bond flicked backhand up. Tries to get rid of it. Now it gets turned over and now stopped up. Bond with it now himself. Stick handling that one in. Looking for a lane to the net, but lots of Voyageurs there. Now it goes shot out in front and a good tip, good second chance effort there. And now V's fight for it with the Armada on the wall. Stop, V's get it, and now work that back. Gets caught up in the feet as Fallas looked like he was ready to take off with a full head of steam. Stays back though, and now flicked up ahead. Stopped again by the V's as they're keeping it in the neutral zone hard here. Now worked in deep. Oh, and a good hit along the boards there. Now in deep. Oh, and a little tip shot in front, gets tipped to the side. Back there, foul shot, big rebound coming in, rebound there again. No one there to get it, shot in again, and that will be hit high or stop with the glove. It was hard to see, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Is this 14:35 or 56 left in this third period, so 5 minutes gone. Dulong whacking away at that puck now, worked in the side, shot in, and a good stop there. There's a nice opportunity for the Armada as Dulong able to work that puck out of the corner into the middle. Fought for, Voyageurs get it down low, backhand, that one's gonna hit the netting quickly. We'll be back in. We'll have another drop here. On there by the Armada, worked over to the defender, back down low. Dulong over, tried to work that in front, no one there to pick it up as it comes in hot. Defender has it far left side, turned over to the middle. V's with it now and a nice little hit there. That puck will stay in. Shot, hits a shin pad, and then picked up by a Voyageurs defender. Turned over now, worked in front, not able to get it clean. Got it now, Fallows, shot in, hits off the glove and falls behind the net as the V's will pick that up first. Drop pass to his partner, and now they'll try to work it out to the left side here. That one catches glass and ends up finding its way out, and Oh, I think there was a big hit of someone down over there holding, squirming, so we're not gonna show that as Dulong heads to the box. And the trainer will be out quickly for that one. Yep. Doesn't look good. Yep, they're calling trainer. They're calling trainers there. She'll run out. That one definitely did not look good, so we'll stop the action there and we'll kind of, we don't want to show anything or we don't want to assume anything, so we'll kind of just cut out here for a second, and yeah, it'll be penalty for kneeing, I think, on Dulong there, so it'll be the first power play of the night here for the V's, but we're going to just take a brief break here and I'll be back with updates as soon as I get them. And it looks like he is standing up and getting worked off very slowly, so the lower body injury, got to stay down as long, so they're just trying to kind of escape him. Luckily, it did happen close to his bench, so not too far to skate for him, and obviously we wish all the best as he limps off pretty hard, so yep. So that's, we'll have to move on from that one as 14 minutes left in this third period. 4-minute power play here for the V's, so this will be could be an important part here for them, an important time as they have a chance to score 2 here and could potentially tie it up. No power plays yet tonight, so we haven't seen their power play in action yet. Face off won by the Armada, nice and clean to start, and that worked up the side to the defender. Worked in along the half wall. Half wall sent over and tipped just at the last second as the other defender was sneaking in for the one-timer. Now that puck shot in and it'll tip mesh quickly and it'll be a face-off right here by us. Branton now on the jaw. Bond chasing after that puck quickly, flips that around, trying to get it out. Ends up falling back to the defender, so they keep it in. Along the half, now it's sent in, tipped, and a shot, and they'll score as they're on the back door, able to get the second one. The V's, 30 seconds into this power play, will have their first one, and it'll be a 2-1 game. So they solved the puzzle of the goaltender here on that one, and now they're going to be looking for more. All right, it's a 2-1 game here with 13 minutes to play. Lots of time if this one has potential to pick up an intensity and heat after what we just saw. Still on the power play is the Voyageurs as they'll look to strike again. Worked up the right side. Sent over to the left. Flicked in. Chased after by Fallows, who tries to slap that out, and a nice play to get that out as it'll just fall by. Circled back behind the net. Looked up the side. To the offensive end here on the half wall. That one will get tipped and flicked way out, and that'll fall over the meshing actually, and all the way out of the rink on that one. So we'll get a brand new puck to boot too. With 1:17 left on this power play. Shots 26-16 here for the Armada, so they've definitely put it on net, but good goaltending has kept this a 2-1 game. And I'm not sure what the, oh, it looks like one of the refs is talking to the V's coach over there. I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but that's be what that's what the break is for here in the action. As the ref will slowly make his way over to the score box. And I'm not sure what this delay was. Maybe the time hadn't started yet, and this is valuable power play time, so they're not going to be taking that lightly. And now they're actually showing something to the ref on an iPad. You don't see this much. It must be something we're kind of checking out, as now both refs are over there. They don't exactly look to be in a rush now in that end either, so maybe killing a bit of the momentum here for the Vs. That could be a little frustrating, but also giving a little rest to the Armada penalty killers. Canalacos. Maybe I'm just trying to see if I've been pronouncing his last name right here. I don't think I have been, so I'm gonna work on that for sure. But we got puck drop here as McKinnon loses that, and it'll come back, and that'll be a nice rebound out to the right side again here. V's now push that in, stopped up. Canalacos, I believe is how you say it, is what I'm gonna go with now. Works that puck in deep. Stop. Now we got 1 minute flat now on this power play. Worked in. Walworth hit over, and that'll be a quick penalty. I think that's cross check. Yep. So on the back as he was going in for that puck, that'll even it up at 4-4 for 47 seconds, and then an Armada power play. So that's a tough one to take after your team has just scored to make it a 1-goal game. Still had some power play time. Lots of time left in the game, but instead it'll be some 4-on-4 action with a penalty kill at the end. All right. So this game slowed down a little bit here in the past few minutes, trying to get everything sorted out. Yep. Puck one back, picked off well, and now coming in, looking for a break. Going to be coming in and an absolute decking by Fallows, and the crowd will go wild. And we got that one really nice on camera here. That one will have to be clipped, and Fallows now with it himself comes in. If that would have caught bottom right, that would have been one of the best sequences ever caught on high button. But nonetheless, they work it in deep, 4-on-4 here. Back to the defender, slap shot in by Fallows, and that one goes far right. That'll jump the team's energy up. And now that one dove for by the Voyageurs, but it stays in. Worked in deep. Stopped up along the boards now. Flicked in, looking for his man in front. Not able to find him as that puck will ramp off the stick before it can get to his man. Now worked in deep and caught up to again here by Wood. Wood will leave it actually for Mathers. Mathers will now hand it off to Wood up the side. And Wood will elect to work that in, and he'll work it in far left side. Now trying to send it in front. Gets picked off. Now they work for it deep again. Back to the defender. Defender shoots it in. Stopped by the Vs and then flicked up ahead. There'll be 41 seconds of power play time here for the Armada. DeCoste with it. Flicks it up over to Wood. Now Wood will try to catch up to that, and he will, and he'll be the one to work it in over to the side. Pulling along back, set in front, no one there. Now to the half wall, in deep, set in front again, looking for the one-time pass, stop, and a big save as the second guy comes in, and now a stick to the face, I think, of Wood there, or one of the Armada players that goes uncalled, but it'll get worked back. A great chance there to take a whack at it, and the goalie makes the save. And that'll be it for the power play, so we're back to even strength with 10 minutes to play. Bond now with a risky pass that gets through the middle. Worked in deep now. Wrapping around the net behind and up the side. Flicked in again. Stop behind the net. Now V's looking to make a message here. There's only been 5 regulation losses here for this Armada team this year. They're looking to make it 6, while the Armada are looking to jump a bit in the standings, tie for first place with games in hand. That puck gets sent down. Bumbled on the stick there. The Voyageurs defender, and now sent up to his winger. To the middle, center tips that ahead, and in deep one-on-one with Fallows. You don't want to be going in too deep after that big hit he had. He's still on that puck. Now worked over to the right side, now over to the left side, and they're looking for numbers down the middle. Oh, and that one was just caught offside, so the V's will have a chance to flick it up ahead, and now turned around. Flicked for the one-on-one, stopped coming in, and that'll be a quick coverage, as definitely not going to let that puck out, is DeCoste. But it'll be a coverage right here with 9:15 left in this third period. Dulong. Whistle. Taylor. Loses that job, comes over to the V's now. Oh, Dulong looks to run him over. Ends up getting a little bit of him, and they're trying to create a 2-on-1 out of it. That gets stopped along the boards. Nope, it'll get flicked up ahead. V's now looking to chase that puck out to their own end. Runs over a guy in the middle. Nice hit there. So a bit of a physical game picking up here. V's now up the right side. Oh, and that one's going to be offside. Yep, as he elects to hold on, and that was a tough call. Bond on that puck first. Bond worked it up to his winger up the middle. Now that puck will get turned over and now brought into the offensive end. That shot in and a nice blocker save, and now chased after. Set here down low. Walworth will work it over. Walworth back. Dulong with it now. Dulong trying to find his man in the middle. It goes wide, but he's still got a chance here for a shot. Shot in. That one tipped crossbar! And they're saying that one went in. Yeah, that's offside. And I hate to tell them that one, but I do think, as you see on our video replay, which we are fortunate to show here, is you might want to just, you can kind of see on our video play here that that one did in fact hit the crossbar and fall out. Back crossbar would have had a split second longer in the net, so that one was out in and out rather quickly. That now worked in deep. They want goals here. They know that they should be beating this team and that they want this win, so they're not coming easy. They're going to take anything they can get at this point. 8 minutes flat left in this third period. 2-1 game. Shots 28-16 here for Basin Armada as they look to catapult themselves into first place in the league, and the V's look to keep themselves in that playoff picture with 2 more big points. Work that out now up the side. In deep, hit up along the boards now. Mathers will go at it with him. Arnold now supporting with him his front, and that won't get sent in front. Branton will miss it though, and now looking for his man up the middle. He does find him, and that'll be a penalty, and they're going to call the Armada. Oh, and now after the play hit there, I don't know if that was the smartest idea. It looked like some power plays were coming, but as the play died, someone got chased. Yeah, and now maybe it was those two. Oh. And you're definitely not allowed to do that after the whistle, so I'm not sure if that'll get called, but it doesn't look like it, as at least one Armada heads to the box. Oh no, and yeah, so it was that initial call, so that'll cause that penalty. I don't know if there's anything from after the play there, as the Armada got called as they were pushing it up the ice, so that would be that guy in there now, but then some definite rough stuff after the whistle, and I don't know if they're going to end up calling anything out of that, but I would have assumed they would have, but they're after saying nope. It'll be power play here for the Voyageurs. Okay, after all that, so it'll be 2 minutes here and 7:44 left. This is huge. Obviously, I don't need to tell you, as they're looking to tie this game up now. Power play opportunity against one of the best goalies in the league. It's one of the best teams in the league. Late in this game, along the side here. He's trying to work in front, cut off there by the defender. Now Walworth chases after it. Good job getting that puck away. Canicellos tries to work that up. That's offside. Yes, it is. Okay. That would have been a controversial one, as that one was rushing in for the shot, the other V's player. So Whew, nice play there to get that. Or get that out at least. That's a huge, that was another shot there if it gets in. Now, Canada has fought for it deep in that end. V's tries to send it out. This is a power play for them. This is a good chance. Send that one in deep. They're looking to set up here. Pressure coming quickly, and Canada with an absolute amazing hip check. Ross now. V's have it. Sent through. Slap shot in wide. Oh man, that one had a chance. McKinnon, and what a shot there by the V's defender that just goes wide. He got all of that one though. 51 seconds left in this power play. 6:31 left in the game. That one flicked up ahead, tipped over. Oh, can he get around him? He can. That was a great play by Fallows, who got beat initially to keep him away. Now tripped up and no call, and now it'll be turned over. And the Armada go for a break. Coming in, Deke, shoot, top right, score. And that is a massive goal here on the PK. The Armada have the right side to shoot at, and they thread the needle, and the crowd erupts. And that'll be 3-1 Armada late in this one after a PK goal. Wow, a big goal there. Look back. Sent in and retreated. Now flicked up the side. Stopped in the middle and hit down by Wood. Now worked in. Now they're going to have an even larger mountain to climb here, as it's now a 3-1 game. Sent over to the side. Voyageurs now 6 seconds left on this power play, and they can't let the wind get taken out of their sails on this one, as they had a lot of momentum there and they just gave up a tough breakaway goal. And now this is kind of the game here with 5 minutes left in this third period. You don't want to let that effort go for naught, so gonna be hustling. Puck drops, sent in the middle. Fallows now with it. First one to it. 5 minutes left. Shot in ahead. That one will hit the mesh quick and come back out, as he's looking a little frustrated after that move. Off the jaw. Won by the V's. Shoot that in, tipped off to the side. Chased after by Taylor, who looks to work it up, and somehow that hits the mesh. That flicked off his stick rather quickly, so it'll be another whistle here. 5:24 left. Dulong on the draw now. Dulong wins that one up ahead. Taylor now with it. Up the left side. Sent towards the middle, flipped over there. Sent into the wall, now to the middle. To the neutral zone. Flicked up ahead, blocker save. Bond sends that up ahead. Taylor sends it up. Now V's with pressure, getting pressured, turns that over to the middle. 4:46. Now down low, Dulong. And that'll be a penalty against the Armada. Interference there as it takes him out after dropping that puck off. It'll come down here low, and this will be a V's chance here to make it a 1-goal game once again. Power play chance here. This is an important one. 4:40 left in the game. Still some time for them to get this tied up, but they're gonna. A one here would definitely help. Shots 29-16 for Armada. So they've had the majority of the offense. Into the side now. Pushed up against the boards by Merritt. Picked up by the V's, however, now it worked over to the other side. Open ice here now in the middle. Slap shot, rebound. Oh, and he has to shoot at it instead of getting it over to his man in front. That one almost had a shot, but instead, DeCoste able to cover it and rather quickly. Looking solid back there still. Branton now on the draw. Over. Mathers shoots that. That catches glass. Back to the defender, however. Down on the half wall now. Half wall in front. Looking for someone, no one there to hand it off to. Back to the defender now. Slap shot in. That one tipped, and a great tip in front. But the DeCoste able to eagle eye it. Oh, and a nice hit here in the end on Branton. DeCoste able to eagle eye that and blocker it away. Fought for it now. Bond picks up the assist on that, so all around first star performance type game for Bond tonight. That one sent in through the neutral zone. Shot in and fanned on. Now worked in low, chased after by both men. Arnold in front, can't find it. V still have it. 57 seconds left on the power play. On this half wall, pulls off the guy's stick. Walworth now on it. Walworth trying to work it around himself. Ross still on it. Walworth and Ross go down. V's now work it out to the middle. No one in front to get it to. Drop pass though. In front works it back to the defender who just keeps it in. Shot in. That one hits the glove high. Good tracking by DeCoste back there. Set in front for the chance, and no, it hits the stick instead of the skate. And that was almost in tight close with a great chance. 26 seconds left in the power play. So we're going to do something here. On the side. Now up to the neutral zone. Work down low. Tipped, and that one, oh, it just goes by Giles there from the V's. Now coming in looking for the pass in front. They know they can't just rip it by this goalie. They're going to need a cheeky one. Trying to work it back to the defender. That'll be the end of the power play. We'll come back 5-on-5 strength now, trying to work it in front. They got to get it in front. It goes through everyone's leg. Now Arnold has a chance on the 2-on-1 with the changing defender. Stopped up. Oh, and just swiped at there, so not able to get all of that one. In deep now. V's work it out with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Up the other side, and now stop back. Mathers flicks it up ahead, and that'll be sent in and whistle here, as it'll be coincidentals down this end. So that was almost a good chance there for the Armada, but it'll end up being the coincidentals. With 2:09 left in this third period, 3-1 game here. Basin Armada looking for a win like they've been doing all year.
Timeout.
30-second timeout there called by the Voyageurs, so this is it, they know. So 2 minutes to score 2 against one of the best goalies in the league. Can they do it? Is the question on everyone's mind right now. We'll be back at it tomorrow for the Cape Breton Jets versus Armada game here at 12:15. HRM Center for another live stream. We hope you can tune in for that. It's been a great game here tonight as the Armada make the push for the playoffs here. Seeing how high they can finish in the standings. And this will be the end of the timeout, and it'll be it. 2:09 left on the clock. One there by the Armada. They're working over to the side. V's able to retreat that puck first, though, as it gets sent all the way down. Drop pass there. Sent up the other side now and down low. Backhander it out. Now Armada trying to get it now. A chance in front here. V. Oh, and a nice backhand top left. That was a good chance there, as that one could have quickly fallen in, but DeCoste gets the glove out for the chance, and it was almost the impossible angle, but at the last second, V's forward makes a nice move in front to open up a little bit of a gap there on the right side of the net he could have put it into, but goalie gets there first, so not much you can do about that one. McKinnon kicked out of the dot here. 1:44 left in the third. It'll be Wood on it. Fought for. Fallows now. Canacello's up the side. Flicked it ahead to the empty net, and that one missed. I didn't even realize it was the empty net. That's my bad there, as it must have happened at this last whistle. As empty net with 1:30 left in this one. V's work it out. They need 2. Sent in. Stopped up, and that one's on the side. V's still have it though. Work down low. They're going to need to put it in front here. Set in front. No one there. It just gets through 2 sticks. Somehow Armada have it now. Looking to do some stat padding. Fitzpatrick over. Stopped now. Still in the offensive end. Fighting for their lives. The V's are now in deep. Now they'll elect to just work that up against the boards as we'll hit the official last minute of play in the third. V's trying to put that front chance in front of the robbery by DeCoste right in front. He has a beautiful chance at it. And DeCoste stands him down tall like he has been all game and all season. That slap shot worked out, and that'll go down deep, tipped. 42 seconds, and that is a massive save there with just a minute left to keep this a 2-goal game. Sent in towards the middle, and that would have had to have been the second best chance they've seen all game at it, and DeCoste gloves that one down quickly with 28 seconds left. But definitely the 2 best looks of the game for this V's team was the one they scored, and that one right there. So huge save coming up for late, as this one's still 3-1. Emmanuel will be on the draw. They look to kill off their end of this game and come out of here with a W in first place in the league. Fought for hard. Stopped up, flicked. Still along the boards now. V's with it. They'll retreat back and try to work it across, but the time winds down on this one as we get 14 seconds. And the V's will have to bring it in one last time. In through the middle, drop pass. That one blocked by a very loyal defender. Now a nice little save through there, and that'll be it for this one. And that'll be, oh, we have a little after the whistle stuff here. Bond, like I said, first start of the game, he ends it out being his name called out as well, and that'll be it. The Basin Armada will come out with a victory, and that'll plummet or catapult them into first place in the league as we take one last look at the standings here. So now 35 points with 23 games played. 35, tied for first there. Least amount of goals against. Least amount of regulation losses. Best plus minus. Great showing here for the Armada as they wrap up the W here, and we'll look forward to bringing you the game tomorrow at 12:15. Like I said, as they continue on this, they look to continue on this roll. We thank you for watching, appreciate it. We'll be back with you tomorrow.